One here as I record another episode of Lspdfr from my YouTube creator studio. Thanks for joining me. And I've got a couple of quick announcements before we get started. First of all, we've been featuring different vehicles from Captain 14. We did his LSPD pack, and now we've also been using his Tahoe and his Sheriff pack, and the Crown Victoria in the Sheriff pack. We haven't used this Charger in a long time, so we'll feature this Charger. It's comes in Captain 14 Sheriff pack, and we've got the San Bernardino County Based BCSO livery created by Beren that we're using for all the Sheriff vehicles. So we'll feature this one today. We also have a new script mod plugin that we're going to be using, Alpr Plus version 1.0.2, created by Stealth22, and we had a little trouble with it with key bindings, and I got the key bindings straightened out, and then I discovered a different problem. I used the automatic install, which was pretty good. It installed everything except for the Stealth22 common, which means it wasn't working properly, so I went ahead and I added the Stealth22 common, and now it's installed and it's up and working properly. So this is what we're going to feature, the Alpr Plus today, as well as this vehicle. I'm going to get some equipment out of the back using the police search script mod created by FtD Lulz. Big shout out to FtD Lulz. And I just grabbed a med kit, a vest, and some additional weapons. We're going to patrol with a human partner, so I'll go in here and get them now. Give her a gun, a random prop.
Hey.
So this is Officer Megan Wallace. We'll say hello to Officer Wallace. How you doing, Officer Wallace? And she'll come on duty with us. Oh, before I go in there, I gotta remember to activate the child locks. Otherwise, she'll keep getting out of the car. So you see child lock activated in the lower left corner of the screen. Now she'll stay in the vehicle. She'll stick with me while I'm on patrol. So here's a quick look at the interior of the Charger. It's got some equipment and stuff. We're going to activate the Alpr Plus. I switched the key from F8.
I could really go for a Mexican standoff.
To F12.
Oh yeah!
So we'll hit F12, and I did that under configuration settings. So the Alpr Plus is working now. It'll scan vehicles automatically that are within its range, and if any of them are flagged, it'll let us know. So we're not available for regular calls. What we're going to do is we're going to use the Alpr Plus this episode. We're going to feature it, and we'll also respond to any ambient events that we see that warrant our attention. We're also using radio Realism, created by Budda Rocks, and it gives the police radio and some new sounds and stuff like that. We still have the same dispatcher, but you'll notice some new beeps and sounds and stuff related to the radio. And we also have Visual V that enhances all of the visuals in the game, the colors, the stuff like that, and that's created by CPIV Pack. So big shout out to CPIV Pack.
I just like to clean my gun and soak in the tub after a hard day's work.
You fucking know it.
cool thing about this is, so I'm just gonna follow that vehicle that tried cutting us off. They're not coming back flagged with the ALPR. This is Ocean 2. Can you run a tag for me? So I'm using the police radio now.
Target license plate 20 Tom Adam Charles 729 no 1099.
Thank you, dispatch. So I'm using the police smart radio now to talk to dispatch. That was created by... Oh, someone's behind me with insurance expired. It's a Sentinel. And they must have went left.
Did you hear that detective the other day? He called her a badge on a beaver. What an asshole.
And
Damn!
Quickly, back to what I was saying is the police smart radio created by Albo 1125. Big shout out to Albo 1125. And I like the ALPR Plus better than Albo 1125 speed checker because the speed checker has that red bubble that you're stuck looking at. This is Ocean 2. Can you run this tag for me? Confirm that they have it a flag. And what happens
Target
is...
license plate 82 Boy Zebra David 424. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
Alright, so we're going to pull her over for expired insurance. She's not supposed to be driving. She had a, like a blip or whatever, and when it's blipped, you can just put your lights on and it automatically pulls her over. You don't have to push shift. Back to what I was saying briefly before I forget. When I run somebody's tag using the police smart radio, it automatically deactivates the ALPR Plus just temporarily until I'm done running the tag or whatever, and then it the ALPR Plus automatically turns back on. You'll see the lights on this vehicle created by Captain 14 are plenty bright, and I do not have the ELS script mod. I don't like it. It doesn't install normally like a lot of the other script mods do. It's very tricky to install, and it's just a wacky script mod in my opinion. So I don't use the ELS or whatever it's called. So we're gonna just check the computer real quick. Check this vehicle, see if we can get any additional information. Just says it's Laura Summers with expired insurance, and she lives on Galileo Road. We can also click on Laura Summers to see if there's any additional information, but there isn't. So we'll go have a chat with Laura. I'm not sure where my partner is. Curious. How's it going? Do you have anything illegal in the vehicle? Have you been drinking? Mind if I search your vehicle? Step out of the vehicle, please.
Stop! Police!
This looks like a guy. Let me see your ID, please.
Get bumped!
Alright, so I'm gonna search him briefly.
Just whatever.
Oh, he had a handgun. Do you have a permit for that handgun?
Get flum.
Alright, so he doesn't have a permit for the handgun. I'm gonna arrest him. Alright, follow me over here. Get down to the ground for me, have a seat for your own safety. So I'm going to search this whole vehicle. Now, if they only were driving with expired insurance, I probably would have just gave them a ticket and called them a cab. I wouldn't have allowed them to drive. I would have had their vehicle towed. But because he had a handgun without a permit, he's under arrest. So we'll finish our search. And then I'm going to check on a shotgun, so another, and he had license plates. Yes, so he's got a lot of illegal stuff in the vehicle. I'm just going to check on my partner briefly. Okay, so she's in there. Guess she's just relaxing. Alright, this is Ocean 2. Need 1016, please.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Grande Sonora Desert.
I'm 10-8.
Roger.
Alright, so we're gonna get him transported. Here comes his transport.
You suck! Thanks so much.
Next, we'll have this vehicle towed. This is Ocean 2. Send me a tow truck, please. Here comes the tow truck. It was created by Mahalsmere. Alright, so we had the vehicle towed, and we will wrap this episode up. We hope you liked it, folks, and thanks for watching.